Hey everybody, Michelle with Triangle Social Media here, going live sharing social media tips every Wednesday at 12:30. And today I'm going to talk about blogging just for a few minutes, and I'm going to do a screen share. So let's go ahead and start. Share screen. Enjoy using StreamYard for the branding element that they have. But let's come over here. So I share a weekly graphic with just, little stats and things, and then use that as a talking point. Unless someone has a request for a topic, like today, and we're going to add that on after this. So better content can drive traffic to a blog by up to 2,000%. So do you blog? If you do, I would love to see your blog. Share it in the thread of this video. I started blogging in the past haphazardly. More recently, I have great support with Wendy Harrington of Beacon Creative Lab. She's amazing. And I do recommend, I think that everybody has information that they can share. And just like we think about content and the different kinds of content, anything that you would post and share with commentary, you can also turn into a video. You could take a video that you've done and use the text format. You can use that, for commentary in a post or for a blog. I mean, you could take a blog and you could turn it into a video. There's a lot of different creative things you could do. But I do recommend, if you have the bandwidth to do this yourself, or if you want to outsource it, I think we all have something that we could teach and share and educate and inspire. And there's always things to be learned. There's always new things to be known. A lot of research happening about, especially in marketing, but really no matter what field you're in, I think, there's going to be new things to learn, and ability for you to use that as a platform to help offer value. And that's the bottom line. So this is my business. This is my website, and this is the recent blog that I did. And of course, I was thinking about time. And by the way, daylight savings time is coming up, which is what got me thinking of this. I think it's next week. So yeah, it just always sneaks up so fast. Anyway, so this particular blog is all about time saving tools and resources, maybe with scheduling your posts, things like that. So invite you to take a look on my blog, on my website. But someone else, and again, I'd like to see your blogs as well. I just had the pleasure of interviewing Robin Thomas, and on my business page and a few other places with StreamYard, and just talking about what she does and her holistic health business. And this is the link to her blog. And I wanted to just highlight this because she's got I like the layout. I like the photos. I mean, what is appealing usually when you're looking at a blog or any kind of, content? Your eyes, whatever grabs your attention, right? So I love color, and of course, then you want to back it up with good, valuable information. But I think that helps people to be attracted to whatever it is that you're saying when you have a great graphic or photo that directly relates to the content that you're speaking about, right? So anyway, I just wanted to show that, invite you to check out Robin. And also, if you want to learn more about her, you could look at the interview on my business page, Triangle Social Media. This is Robin on Facebook, and definitely, she shared some of the different platform links as I always invite my guests to do, so that more people can learn about, people in your business community. And your business community is not just local, it's, anywhere, right? Especially virtually. So I love giving a spotlight to people and just helping more people get to know whoever is doing amazing things. And I do love what Robin does and appreciate the passion that she has in that. So I want to, that's all I really wanted to say about blogging. I'd love to see your blog. I think that if you have the bandwidth to do it, or outsource it, that everyone has the potential to do a blog, because you can always offer value. You can stick videos in there. You can just do research. You can teach and educate, inspire. and support other businesses. There's so many different things creatively that you could do. It does take time, which is why I love Wendy. She's amazing. But, really, if you can do it yourself, or like I said, outsource it. When the time is right, I do highly recommend it. So it does boost, your visibility. So when you're active in one area, it affects everything. Like, for example, by the way, insertion of random fact, when you're on Instagram and you're doing reels regularly, which I'm still working on myself, trying to practice what I preach and not doing very good. I need to be more active. But the more active and consistent you are creating reels on Instagram, it directly affects the reach of all your content on Instagram, not just the reels, but your posts. Maybe you have IGTV videos, etc. So, one thing affects the other. Anyway, what I would like to talk about now, transitioning, is a lot of people are talking about, who we see in our news feed and how can we help the algorithm, the news feed, so that we'll see the people that we want to see their content. Now, if you're not, you can go directly in the search bar and type their name in and go to their page. If you're a business, you can like other pages as you're a business, and then on your business page, the news feed goes to all of the pages you've liked as your business, and you can directly engage with those people. So there's other things that we can do to make it a little bit easier. I'm going to use Robin's page as an example. And I know Christine Wallors has been talking about this a lot. And at our WIN group last week, we all went around and kind of edited the settings in our phone to make sure that we're seeing one another, because we want to support each other and engage on each other's platforms. And Joe Navarro was talking about this morning at Holly Springs Small Business Networking event. So I thought, let's just go ahead and do a screen share and show you directly. So it's the same on your phone or on the laptop, but on the laptop, go to the person's page. Here's the 3 dots, right? A lot of things to do in those 3 dots. Scroll down. Of course, you want to like the page, right? But as yourself, I've already liked the page as myself. If I want to like it as my business, I'm going to use this button right here. Now, there's a lot of different options that you can see, but we want to go to the follow settings. Okay, so this window pops open. Now, how is it set right now? It's on default. So I could make her a favorite, okay? And that will change how often I see her. I could, if I needed to, if there was a person that I'm seeing too much of for whatever reason and I want to snooze them, I could turn it off, etc. But then come down here to the bottom. You want to go to each one of these things. So go to posts, and I'm going to click standard. Now it pops back because I'm done. Now I want to go to video highlights. Right now it's on highlights, but I want to go to all notifications and then come back again to this window and want to go to her live videos. I want to see every time she goes live, okay? And so does she have offers? Why not? I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. Now, when I'm done, don't forget to click the update, okay? Now, by the way, you could unfollow somebody from here, but we definitely don't want to do that. We love Robin. So I've saved the settings, and now I'll see a lot more of her content in my feed. So I recommend doing this with people that, you admire, you support. Maybe you have referral partnerships, engagement partnerships, accountability partnerships, whatever the case may be. It takes a little time. You take a few minutes to go through these steps, but in the end, wouldn't you like for people to do that for you? I hope that you'll do that for me, right? So invite you to go to Triangle Social Media. And by the way, I'm going to show you, I have the link saved in my toolbar here. There's a lot of different places you could get to your landing spot. Facebook gives you all these different pathways, right? But here's one. You have shortcuts on the left side. So let me just open my page, and I want to show you where you're going to see the news feed for all of the business pages you have liked as your page. It's a little slow right now. Let's give that a minute. Once it opens, then we want to go to the left side, and it says news feed. Bingo, there we are. And guess what? This thread is made up of business pages I have liked as my business. I've also liked them as myself, by the way. But it's a targeted, focused place where I could go and engage on those people that I'm supporting, right? And hopefully, and in many cases, it is a situation to where, we do that for each other. We support each other as business owners. So of course, I'm going to be like, I love the Lou Ever Group. Hello, they have wonderful quotes, very inspiring. I like to follow that. They have a newsletter, and they send also the quote in email if you want to do that. But just to kind of scroll, you get suggestions, but scroll down. So you're going to see some of the pages. I love the Old Farmer's Almanac. But just to show you, Mission Thrift Store, these are pages I've liked as my page. So depending on how active they are, you might be seeing repetitive. It's just because they were more active recently. But all the pages that I like, whatever their most recent content, there's Joe Navarro's event. So I definitely want to, trying to remember, did I sign up for that one yet? I better check, because I'm definitely going to that with Kim Niskey from the Garner Chamber of Commerce. So anyway, just wanted to touch base and show you that, because there's just so many different things we could do to help build engagement, which then affects our reach. Okay. If you have any questions, feel free to, let me stop sharing here. Feel free to post it in the comments. And again, I'd love to see your blog. So share your blog, share a question, and we'll see you next Wednesday at 12:30. Have a great week. Get out there and get